Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. Today our topic is general ethical principles. So there are 5 general ethical principles by American Psychological Association. Principle A is beneficence and non-maleficence. Principle B is fidelity and responsibility. Principle C is integrity. Principle D is justice, and principle E is respect for people's rights and dignity. We will discuss all these principles one by one in detail. So starting from the first principle, principle A, beneficence and non-maleficence. What is beneficence? Beneficence is to perform any behavior, to do any act that is beneficial for the others, that is in benefits of others, that is in welfare, for the welfare of others. Beneficence is performing good acts or performing behavior with laws and customs. It means that to perform any behavior that is within rules, within laws, within norms, and that are beneficial for the others with whom we are working. A professional should do good, he or she should work for the benefits of the others. Now, what is non maleficence? Non maleficence is avoidance of evil. It is not to perform any behavior, do not perform any behavior, any act that is harmful for the others. It is not to provide harm to the others, and it is ethical principle of doing no harm. A professional should not do harm, they should prevent harm. It means that psychologist or any professional who is following this principle of beneficence and non-maleficence, they have to perform behaviors that are beneficial for the others, and they are not supposed to perform any behavior, any act that is harmful for the others. Psychologists strive to benefit those with whom they work and take care to do no harm. In their professional action, psychologists seek to safeguard the welfare and rights of those with whom they interact professionally and other affected persons, and the welfare of animal subjects of research. It means that being a psychologist, it is our ethical duty to take care of our research participants, to perform those behaviors that are beneficial for our research participants, and not to perform those behaviors that are harmful, that are dangerous for our research participants. No matter who are our research participants, they can be human beings, they can be animals, but being a psychologist, it is our ethical duty to take care of human participants as well as to take care of animal participants, animal subjects of our research. If there is conflict among psychologist obligation or concerns, the attempt to resolve these conflicts in a responsible fashion that avoids or minimizes the harm. If any conflict arises, it is the duty of psychologists to resolve those conflicts in such a way that is not harmful for the research participant, that avoids or that minimizes the harm. Because psychologists' scientific and professional judgment and actions may affect the lives of others, they are alert to and guard against personal, financial, social, organizational, or political factors that might lead to misuse of their influence. Psychologists strive to be aware of possible effects of their own physical and mental health on their ability to help those with whom they work. On the whole, we can say that it is professional duty of psychologists and all professionals that they perform those behaviors that provide maximum benefits to their research participants, and they will avoid those behaviors that are harmful and that are dangerous for their research participants. Beneficence is an ethical principle that addresses the idea that a psychologist action should promote good all the times. It means that psychologist will provide those duties, psychologist will do those behavior, perform those actions that are beneficial for others all the times. And non-maleficence is an ethical principle that states that a psychologist should not promote or cause harm to their patients. Non-maleficence means not to perform any behavior that is harmful and that is dangerous for their patients, for their clients, or for their research participants.